So this is an underground city, and it goes underground. I think they said, what they say, 8 or 12 stories? We just keep going down here.
で、トンネルが終わったら左曲がってください。できるだけ集まってください。
This whole city down here. These must be like sleeping quarters, like bedrooms, because they're maybe big enough for a person. Wow, this is just amazing going down through here and seeing this. Hard to see with the light shining in your eyes. They should shine down. So you keep going down. Oh my gosh, and then it goes down some more. So, and then there's another corridor, another hall here. This is kind of like the previous video that I have. And if you want to look at that one, I have no idea what's down there. That's just creepy. So I don't know what's down here. So I'm not gonna go down there because I don't know if there's a hole that I would fall in. But that goes down there for a ways. The floors are very unlevel, so it's very difficult to walk around. Wow, this is just amazing. This goes down, I think they said 12 stories down underground, underneath one of those mountains in the earth. But we're only allowed to go down like 6 stories. 4 or 6 stories.
Hi.
I'll try not to. So, steep staircase up. Oh wow. It's a big round stone, probably, I don't know. And then backwards. So somehow the stone, like they bore all this out. Yeah, man, it's just amazing.
So when you push it,
Another cave channel there.
Yeah, this way.
So this is the church. Here, and there's an arrow that points up.
Yeah, they were supposed to follow a certain route.
Like this, wow.
We can disregard that.
Rules are for losers, man. Be a rebel. This is so crazy. Wow. And here's another area. Oops, are you okay? And then more corridors upon corridors. Look at this, is amazing. Take a look down here. So this comes over to here, but then there's another wall there with a corridor and another room.
Holy shit.
It's just,
And the walls are that tight.
and then that one comes down. Somehow you get down there. It looks like we're on top. Look at this. We're actually on top of another room on this hard level floor. Hello. Sure.
Check it out.
So this entrance here is about 4 foot tall.
It's like a couch. But a hard one.
Nice soft seating position. Oh, there's the mount for the big screen TV.
Yep,
Oh, or is that the big screen TV?
probably.
Wow. So they must have like all these little passages, must circulate some kind of air somehow through here.
Yeah, makes sense. 'Cause it's not stuffy.
Keep it all hid low. I wonder what the holes in the floor are for.
That's probably the perk cup.
Maybe we're in the bathroom. Anything back there? No?
Passageway.
A passageway? So this passageway goes to the left. That's the one we saw.
Wanna go down it?
Sure. All right, so totally dark. Keep your head low. It's
Supposed to do this?
it's sure.
Sure.
They don't have a rope. Wow. And it's lit up down here, so that means they expect us to do this.
Yeah. I think they have the way that you go when you're on a tour, and then the way.
I'm not going down there because that's not lit up anymore. But that is just creepy looking when you look.
Holy shit.
It just goes down and down and down.
Yeah, I think if it's not lit, we're not supposed to go.
Yeah. Oops. That's just crazy. I mean, this just keeps going. And do you know how many,
It's 8 levels.
do you know what year they built this?
No. Probably over multiple, I guess.
I mean, the other ones go back to 700 BC. So I would imagine this goes back that far. Just,
Just up here, it's a little slight.
I might go up here. Here's their power panel, back when they built this. Wow.
You can go this way.
And then this goes down. Oh, watch your head. It's definitely low entrances. Oh, and this goes up. And there's another panel.
They did say, when I was reading about it, it said Byzantine South.
Okay, so 1,500 years ago. Just amazing. So there was another passageway on the other side before we came in here. It looks like it goes down there.
It's gonna have a circle back.
Yeah.
It's like a one-way this way. And maybe we can go down that passageway. I don't know. It's up to you.
So the priest will keep an eye on it.
Well, yeah.
You sure he's not gonna be?
So,
It's really big.
yeah,
priest.
the thing is that they are in charge of distribution
Oh, well, there.
and the protection of the area. That's it. Which are your heads?
Yeah.
Just the layers and layers and layers are just amazing. You look down here, and there's an area there, and there's another layer there, and there's probably another layer down below that. And they just kept digging around and around and around. And somehow, there's even more layers when you look down through these panels of glass.
Yeah, I think we're going down there.
One of the things that's amazing is this is dug underground and you see how thin the walls are. And you really look at them and you can see how thin they are. They dug these corridors. Now this is about 3 foot tall. Here going down here. About 3 foot, maybe 4 foot high coming down here. And there's a tour group there. Step over here. So yeah, I'm 5'9". I can't even stand up in here.
I can stand up.
I can't.
I know.
Clunk.
You're standing like I normally stand.
Oh, look at this. And then you look back through here, and there's just layer upon layer upon layer of corridors. So again, this is about 5 foot tall. Coming down here. This is maybe the most crazy thing I've ever seen. This entire city underground in central Turkey. I don't know where to go from here. Okay. Again, thin walls. It's just incredible. And more areas. I guess people just, there's a foothold right here. And then there's a step there. So this is, and there's even like a handhold here and a handhold here. So they give you, to crawl in here, they give you a handhold, a footstep, and you crawl in, and apparently this is your little home. This is where you bed down for at night. And this one here, same thing, foothold, handhold, probably a step inside. Yep, there's a step there. Foothold. I don't see handhold here. Footstep there, handhold there. And of course these are for candles. So they poured out these round things for candles.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, we're going down again. Again, it's about a foot wide. You can see my foot here. And the top is between 5 and 4 foot clearance. This must be the master bedroom. Very nice. Maybe this is where you put your babies. I don't know. And you can see the tunnel here. Like, it is very narrow There's wall to wall. So it is about just about as wide as my shoulders, and I am in a full crouch going through this tunnel. Wow. So here I am, full crouch. This is how tall it is. It's actually very hot down here. It feels slightly hypoxic from the amount of people going through the tunnel. But you can see it up there. I mean, I got my hand here, so you look at the size of my arm to the size of this tunnel that they have going through here. It's amazing.
It's a ventilation shaft, you can feel the air.
Oh yeah.
It feels great.
So there's skylight. And what's crazy, so this ventilation shaft goes through the middle. Now take a look at this. 12 stories down. Okay, so this is even shorter and smaller. I'm actually touching both sides of my shoulders. I'm touching the walls. And you have to be in a full squat to get down through here. I'm just imagining people were a little smaller. Probably lack of food, things like that. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at my shoulder width. And I'm crouched down. So I'll continue down here. And we're just continuously dropping and dropping and dropping. So now we're taking a big drop. And my head is against the ceiling right now. That's the ceiling. And we'll keep coming down here. Holy moly. Yeah. All right. It is just crazy. Ouch. This is how people lived.
Porque no hay chimenea por esta razón. Si salía afuera y sabía la gente que aquí está por arriba gritando, la noche vamos a empezar a cocinar.
More rooms. Wow, the whole way. Living room. Another corridor. Come up here as we're taking up steps. Here's another room. And another room. Coming up the steps. There's another room. A little passageway, I think that's for air. Ouch, that was my head. Another room. Another room. Here, let's step to the side. And here, there's more. And more. And then it goes back there. And there's more passages. And more passages. All right, we're gonna keep moving on up. It is super hot down here. All right, just got to another area. This is the kitchen. Wow, so this is a kitchen for probably feeding hundreds of people, I would imagine.
Yeah, they said this could house 20,000 people.
Okay, 20,000 people lived in this city, this underground city, with all of these corridors. So this is the kitchen area, I would imagine.
It's like all burned.
Oh, so that's where the fire was. So this is where the fire was for cooking. You can see it's all charred. And this is charred here too, so probably smoke coming out of here. I don't know who got the duty to cook and had a seat in that smoke-filled room. But this Goes back here, another dining area, I guess. Walk in here. This is across from the kitchen. This is still in the kitchen area. Probably a place that people would sit and eat. But what is amazing, and then it goes back here even farther. Just this corridors, this is just incredible. More corridors with more drop-offs. So we just explored the kitchen area. And now we're going to continue on here. I can't imagine like dark down here already. This is lit up with modern lighting, but there's a lot of holes to fall in. All right, so here we go down more steps. Low head clearance. These steps are very worn from thousands of years of people living in here and walking on them. Goes down. Probably a lot of these are ventilation shafts. And then here's another area with apparently beds, more bedrooms, more and more bedrooms. This is hard to believe that 20,000 people lived in this structure. I know this is a long video. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna make it and post it. But it is just amazing how they did this. And then this comes up here to somewhere. Up to there. That looks less stable. But yeah, what an amazing thing. You probably see me sweating. Because it's so hot. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Okay, that was my head again. I mean, these are short. Hello.
Hello. Nice problem here?
Huh?
Problem?
Oh, yeah, a little short. Yes.
Yeah. Auch ein Stein.
Oh, look at this. Goes down and down and down. It's hard to even comprehend this. So, again, going through these corridors, this is the squat that I'm doing, coming through here. And it's just amazing. Ouch. Okay, yeah, right there. Stood up just slightly and got a lock again. It's very, very short through all these things. Wow.
You okay?
Yeah. I just keep testing the,
For more here.
I'm testing the hardness of the rock with my head.
Are you measuring?
Okay, so here we come. We're coming up. Very crazy. I mean, they built these, which is nice. And most of these stones that are around are like for olives. So I'm standing up here. I'm gonna stand up here, 5'9", and you can see how tall I am. Another olive grinding. Wow. Well, that was pretty amazing. I just can't imagine 20,000 people existing in this mountain. It's really not even a mountain. This is just underground. But at some point, someone thought that was a good idea. Let's probably keep them safe and everything. So thanks for joining me on this little trip. We're now outside, and there's daylight. Definitely worth the experience. And you can probably see the sweat coming off me. It was really, really hot underground, and I was not expecting that. But here we are out here in the square outside with all the things that people are selling. So I'm gonna go ahead and thanks for watching the video. Of course, hit the like button. I don't do it for money. I don't make any money off these. I just do it for likes. And if you have that, I would appreciate it. Thanks, bye.